I was actually fully prepared to like not like this unit, but I'm so sorry she's taking it. What's up, Court Crew, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Courtney Jinean, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm super excited because we are going to be trying what's kind of like a new collection, but I'm trying a new lace from Sensationnel that I feel like everyone at this point has tried except me. So I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited about this new collection, so we'll get into that. And then last but not least, I'm nervous, y'all. I typically don't watch reviews before I review a unit, just so that like my opinions are like my opinions and truly authentic and organic. I will say I have seen reviews of this specific unit, and if mine look like the reviews I've seen, I'm gonna be pissed. What's the white chicks sound where the Wayne brothers are like, I'm gonna have a BF. I'm gonna have a BF because y'all, I bought this unit, but I purchased this unit for the stock card, for the layers that this unit was giving. It was giving me Farrah Fawcett hair, and the reviews that I've seen, the layers are nowhere to be found. Like, if you're looking for the layers, they're missing, they're gone. Christina's gone. That's what it's giving. I'm like intrigued, excited, nervous, scared, and yeah. But before we get into today's video, if this is your first time seeing me here on the YT, hey girl, hey, my name is Courtney Jinean. I do all things hair on this channel, but I do have a lifestyle channel called Keeping Up with Courtney, where I do more like lifestyle content, like vlogs, makeup videos, fashion videos, cooking videos, anything my little heart desires. I'm doing it on Keeping Up with Courtney. So make sure, if you want to see more of me, or if you just like lifestyle content, then definitely subscribe and join my Court Crew family over there. And with that, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. All right, you guys, so if you don't know, Sensationnel recently dropped their Bare Lace glueless lace wig 6x5 collection. So it is essentially a synthetic closure wig. Now, if you don't know, I have tried closure wigs before. Absolutely love the Outre 5x5 closure. So seeing a 6x5 is interesting. I don't think I've tried one of a closure with those dimensions, but I'm super excited. They dropped 3 units to start. I was most intrigued by 6x5 unit 3, and I also have been dying to try the color mocha brown, so I made sure to get this unit in that color. Let's go ahead and open her up, see what's going on with this unit. I do like the packaging, you guys. I filmed an unboxing video earlier today, and I really liked like the packaging. It has some really nice paper, sticker, really nice. But I think we're gonna need to talk about this stock card. This is the stock card, you guys. This is what made me purchase. I really love the layers present on this unit, and I feel like it was the most unique out of all of the 3 units that they provided for this unit. So they dropped 3 units. You guys know I mentioned this about Outre, and Outre does it a lot too, but when they drop a new collection, they typically drop 3 units. This Bare Lace 6x5 collection came out with Bare Lace 1, which was like, it was a more silky texture and had some curls. The second one was a more curly texture, and then we have this kinky style with a lot of layers, supposedly. The stock card, it says lace so thin it looks like skin. It talks about the 6x5 lace closure. It's glueless with elastic band. It is heat safe up to 350 to 400 degrees, and it's 100% premium fiber. I love this stock card, you guys. I love how it kind of folds out, so it kind of gives an overview of the Bare Lace. So the Bare Lace is 20% larger grid pattern over others with HG transparent lace, which just has smaller grid pattern. 40% thinner lace design. HG lace has a thicker lace design. Shows more skin compared to generic lace. HG transparent lace shows more lace than skin. Bare Lace dissipates light for a non-reflective matte finish. HG transparent lace reflective material makes lace more visible in light. Bare Lace is stronger reinforced tear-resistant lace fiber. HG transparent lace tears easily using generic fibers. So the hairline view is thinner, lighter lace for more transparent melting on the skin. 6x5 lace view, clean pre-plucked Bare Lace area with baby hair, offering parting versatility with a flat top finish. Cap view, breathable mesh cap with wig band and silicone lining for secure glueless installs. Okay, I really love the stock card. There's another panel that just says Bare Luxe Lace, light diffusing lace material deflects light for a non-reflective, barely visible finish. New lace technology beyond HD and transparent, barely allowing any lace visibility. Lace so thin it looks like skin. And then on the back panel, we have some models models in the colors, which I always like. So they have balayage ash blonde, balayage chocolate, balayage gold, caramel blonde, and mocha brown. So the stock card is wearing caramel blonde. I picked it up in mocha brown. And yeah, I really like the stock card. I think it's informative. I think it's very clear on what you're getting with this unit. Okay, let's go ahead and open her up. Moment of truth. After I saw one review, I was like, okay, let me do some investigative journalism. And y'all, they all look the same. So I'm pretty sure the layers are gonna be non-existent. Okay. Oh, I got a comment on, I guess it was Jinean Collection's Bata wig, which was my last wig that I reviewed on my channel. And someone said, can I do an up close like view of the texture? So let me do that with this unit, you guys. This is what the texture looks like. It has some yuckiness, some kinkiness to it. I'm sure you can tell, but yes, and it's a gorgeous color. It kind of, okay, I'm gonna try it on first, but I feel like this texture is gonna be, this color is gonna be similar to like a chocolate from Outre or a number 4. That's what I'm getting. But let me show you guys the inside of this cap. I really, off the bat, I really love the elastic band. It looks pretty sturdy. So this is what the inside of the cap looks like. You have that 6x5 lace closure with the bare lace. You have an adjustable strap in the bag with some combs. You also have an elastic band so you can get that glueless look. Okay, so let's go ahead and try her on. Obsessed with the color. Obsessed. Oh, are y'all gonna be mad at me if I don't hate it? Are you kidding? I was actually fully prepared to like not like this unit, but I'm so sorry. She's taking it. She's taking it. She's taking it. She's taking it. I do see some layers. Like I see one right here. Does it look as pronounced as the stock card? No, it doesn't. But is it a bad unit? No. And I think the color is swaying me. I think the color is swaying me. The color, okay. Wow, I feel like I need to do some apologizing to Sensational. Can I get a mic? First, I want to apologize because I was talking so much about the color blends, but this mocha brown changed everything for me. This mocha brown is freaking gorgeous. The mocha brown is freaking gorgeous. You know which unit this is giving me? This is giving me Outre Havana. If you remember that unit, I reviewed it in Havana Brown, and then I also reviewed it in, or I purchased it and wore it in a 1B. But this is giving me Outre Havana, but Havana was silky. This is a very nice texture. It has some yuckiness to it, which I think adds a little bit more depth to the unit, if I can say. Like, it gives it a little bit more body, a little bit more density, because it has that kinky yuckiness texture. Really obsessed with this style. It's giving me Outre Havana vibes, and I really love that unit. So I love the style. I do see the layers. I don't know what they did to the stock card to make it to where, because like, do y'all see this? Like, this is the layers that's on the stock card. So yeah, I'm seeing the layers a little bit. I do think it looked very like more pronounced on the stock card model, but I do see the layers. Like, I see one here, I see one here, I see one here, I see one down here, I see one down here. I see the curtain bangs a little bit. So I will say I see the bang. I see the layers. They're not as pronounced as the stock card. I don't know if they went in and like cut it a little bit more, but I'm not mad at the unit at all. And I definitely think it has something to do with this color. The color is eating. The color is eating. I cannot wait to do my makeup. I'm already like thinking of ways that I want to really embody this unit, which is always a good sign as well. But let's get into the my thoughts. So I talked about the layers, I talked about the color. In terms of the bare lace, I think this lace is blending pretty well with my skin straight off the pack. Like, I don't see it being necessary for me to go in and like tint it, which I might still do, but it's blending pretty well. I don't see the pre-pluckedness too much, so I'm definitely gonna go pluck this unit a little bit. I do like 6x5s or like closure lace wigs because it's so much easier for me to pluck. Honestly, you guys, I am a lazy wig wearer, and I typically, even if it is a full frontal, I am only going to be plucking pretty much the 5x5 or the 6x5. Like, this this area right here. So I'm gonna do that. I might even do like a little widow's peak sort of vibe, which I've been loving to do lately. So I'm gonna do that. So I like the bare lace. I really like the cap construction. I recently fell victim to my first small wig, which was Jinean Collection Bata. Gorgeous unit, but she was a little bit small. So this unit is like right up my alley. I feel like it's fitting my head super well. And I really like the way this unit is fitting my head. I really like the elastic band as well. I feel like it does allow for a glueless install because you can adjust the elastic band. You can make it as tight as you need or want. So based off of how it's already fitting, I don't think I'll need to adjust it. But if you put it on and you feel like it's too big, you can adjust it. Or if you feel like it's too small, you can adjust it or cut it out. The only thing that I will say is that one, I talked about the layers already. I do think that for me, this unit would have been bomb right here. Y'all know Sensationnel loves the long units, so they typically go long, but I feel like this would have been the perfect length for this type of unit just due to the layers. It kind of just feels a little bit dead at the end, but it's cute to me. I like it. I'm sorry. I really thought I was like coming in here to review this unit. I was so hot. Like I was like, I know I did not spend my money on a damn wig that don't look, and I was gonna get catfished. That's literally what I was like telling myself. And I wasn't even going to review this unit today, but it came early because I have another wig that I actually need to do. I was like, you know, if my subscribers are going off of my Let's Talk New synthetic wig and seeing the stock card and are making purchases, I think I owe it to them to get my review out as fast as I can so that they can make informed decisions. Because based off the reviews that I saw, I definitely wouldn't have bought this unit, but I had already purchased it before I even saw those reviews. So that's what happened with me, but that's why I decided to do this wig today, even though I have assignments due, y'all. I have assignments due, okay? Because y'all, it's Lunar New Year. Happy Lunar New Year. So I like got a bit of an extension and I still didn't do the wig. So y'all, it's a damn shame. But anyways, that's no tea, no shit. We're here today. I'm glad that I could bring this to you guys. I'm gonna go pluck this unit, and then I'm gonna go pluck this unit. I think I'm gonna install it before I do my makeup just because I've been loving that sort of vibe. So I'm gonna go pluck the unit, then I'll be back to give you a detailed install. I want to hear from you all. Let me know if you have tried her. Let me know down below, what was your experience? Did you like her? What was your experience? Or if you haven't purchased her yet, let me know your thoughts based off of what you're seeing in this video and the stock card. Like, do you think I got catfished? Or do you think, like, I think I got catfished a little bit, but I don't know. I got catfished a little bit. I don't know what they did to the stock card, but I don't, okay, this is what I'll say. Do I think this unit looks like the stock card? A little bit. They definitely had to do some styling to the wig before they took that picture. But I can see that this is the starting point for the unit. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like was I catfished a little bit, but I'm not mad with what I got, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just keep looking at myself in the mirror like, you're eating down. This color, mocha brown, she's the one, not the two. Also, I think this year I need to, one, try more Sensationnel units, but I also need to try more of their colors. So I will be doing that this year. So glad I tried this color. I am yapping so much. It's been 19 minutes. I'm gonna go pluck. I'll see you guys in a few for the install. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so I finished plucking the unit. I'm not in love with the hairline. I kind of feel like I could probably pluck it a little bit more, but I'm at a good enough spot to like stop and start to install the unit. So this is what I'm thinking. I do want to cut a little bit more layers into the unit. I don't think the layers are as prominent as they are on the stock card. Everyone feels that way, I feel like. So what I'm gonna do is act like I'm cutting bangs, but I'm not going to cut them as short as I would if it was actually bangs. So I'm just taking the front pieces right here, and you want to make sure it's even. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty even. And what I'm gonna do is just act like I'm gonna cut bangs, but instead of cutting bangs, I'm just going to cut a little bit longer than what I would do for actual bangs to kind of get a curtain bang, a makeshift curtain bang. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, cut this much off. Do I feel like that? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me get back to my middle part. I still want that middle part to be pretty prominent. Okay, yeah, I like that a lot better. Let me get my unbrush. Y'all, this has been, I love it for my natural hair, but I also really love it for synthetic wigs too, because it literally just goes to the hair very smoothly. But cute. And then let's do this side. I do think the curls are absolutely stunning when you first get the unit. They're still pretty now, but they're kind of like a wave. They're less of like a distinct curl. But cute. So now I'm gonna just install this unit. I think I'm gonna go in with the That Beauty Chick spray because that's been my favorite spray so far. I do need to like use that Isha spray, but I don't think I'm gonna do it for this one. I feel like this unit has a lot going against her, so I want to go in with my standard product for the install, so I can't really blame anything else for why I don't like the unit. But I think adding those makeshift curtain bangs helped. But let's go ahead and install this unit. Okay, y'all, this is what we're looking like. I need to go do my makeup, but y'all, I've been like going back and forth, and I think I am gonna cut this unit. I just think the ends, I just don't want it to be that long, so I think I'm gonna cut it like right here. Very natural looking. We're gonna just cut it right about, yeah, right here. Perfect. I think it looks so much better. Cut off about this much. I don't even know how long this unit is supposed to be. Just cut off those ends. But also I think that having this really long layer at the bottom, it wasn't really adding to the unit at all. So yeah, we cut about that much off, and then of course I cut a little bit of the bangs too. So we're gonna put this, I'm gonna put that in the box. But yeah, I'm about to just put back on my elastic band, and I'm gonna go do my makeup, and I'll be back to give you guys my final thoughts on this unit. core crew, here is the completed look of Bare Lace 6x5 unit 3 in the color mocha brown. Now I do have some thoughts. Before we get into my pros, cons, and final thoughts, let's just go ahead and address the key features of this specific unit. So the Bare Lace collection is known for the 6x5 lace closure, a glueless unit with an elastic wig band. You have the heat safe fibers up to 350 through 400, and then you have the 20% larger grid pattern. The 40% thinner lace shows more skin, dissipates light, stronger, reinforced, tear resistant lace fiber. Now I will say, in terms of the key features, the 6x5 lace closure, yes, you do get 6x5 lace closure. This allows for a lot of parting versatility, so you don't have to wear it in the middle part, you don't have to wear it on the side part. You can really have a lot of styling versatility when you have that 6x5 closure. You have the glueless with elastic band. I think that this is a really sturdy elastic band, and I think it definitely makes for a great glueless unit. The heat safe, yes, I did go in and apply some heat to this unit. The Bare Luxe lace. Now this is my first time trying the Bare Luxe lace, and I must say that I really do like it. I did notice that even though, because I plucked this unit quite a lot, and I was like double checking, like, did I have any holes, because I am known to pluck a hole in a unit, okay, but I didn't pluck any holes in this one. So I definitely did notice a difference in like how well this unit took to, like, I don't know how to describe it, but when you're plucking units, you're essentially pulling hair, and even though I was pulling a lot of hairs out, I didn't experience any holes or tears to the unit. So I really liked that about the lace. Now we have to address the elephant in the room. Does this look like the stock card? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But do I like this unit? Yes. I don't think it looks like the stock card. I would not buy this if you're looking for a style like the stock card. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. That's a fact. You're not gonna get this style in the stock card. But I do think that this unit is really, really pretty. It has layers in it. It just doesn't have as defined layers as the stock card kind of makes you think it will. I did go in and cut off that last layer at the bottom. I felt like the hair looked a little thin at the bottom anyway, so I felt like let's just cut off that dead weight. I also added in a shorter layer up here, similar to like what I was envisioning with the curtain bang. So I just like kind of cut my own bang a little bit longer than what I would typically do if I wanted a bang in my face, and then I use those as curtain bangs to try to get the look. Would I recommend this unit? So it's hard for me to say, because I do recommend it because I really like the style, I like the lace, I love this color on me, but I would not recommend if you're looking for a unit that's gonna give you fair false hair, because it just isn't, okay? You're gonna have to do a lot of styling to the unit in order to get any look remotely close to what is on the stock card. And I think that's sick. I think that, was I catfished? Definitely yes. But am I mad that I purchased this unit? No, because I felt like I'm able to get a really cute look out of it, regardless of the fact that it does not look like the stock card. Now, Sensational, I do want to know, what did you do to the unit in order for it to look like this? Like, did you curl it? Did you cut more layers? Did you put hairspray? Like, that's what I want to know. I want to talk to the stylist, because obviously they put in some work to the unit in order for it to look like this. Now, in terms of my cons, it does not look like the stock card. It does not look like the stock card. I did not think the unit was pre-plucked. It does mention it inside the cap that it's supposed to be clean, pre-plucked, Bare Luxe lace area with baby hair. I don't think it was super pre-plucked. I felt like I was plucking for a long time before I felt good about the unit. So I definitely don't think it was pre-plucked. So that's a con to me, especially if it mentions on the stock card that that's one of their key features. I would imagine that this unit would come a little bit more pre-plucked. So my con is that it doesn't look anything like the stock card. It wasn't really pre-plucked. It does tangle a little bit, which I was surprised. I thought that maybe it was because it was so long, but even after I cut the unit, I feel like the hair just was tangling up on me still. So I don't know what it could be. So not a fan of the tangling. But let's get into the pros. This color, you guys, this color is definitely going to be one of my favorite colors. Definitely going to be checking for this color. If you like ginger brown, I think you'll like this color. If you like a 4, if you like a lighter brown, you'll really like this color. I really like the mocha brown, and I am like kind of sad that this is my first time trying it, because I'm like, okay, how many units have I missed out on not trying this color. So really in love with the color, really like the texture. Now I mentioned in my unboxing that this unit was giving me Outre Perfect Hairline Ivana vibe. It still is, but Ivana was very silky. This has a nice texture to it. I like how it is a little bit yucky. Like I could tell that it has texture, kinkiness, yucky texture, but it's still a straighter style. So I really like the texture on this unit, despite the fact that it doesn't come with all of the layers that are present on the stock card. I do think that this unit had quite a few layers. I felt like it was a great starting point for me, and if the stock card looked more like how this unit looks when you first get it, I would have gave it raving reviews. But because the stock card was very catfishy and misleading, I can't fully recommend this unit. Because do I like it? Yes. Am I mad about my purchase? Not really, because I feel like I got a really cute look out of it. But at the end of the day, would I recommend someone buy this unit if they're looking for the stock card look? No, I wouldn't. And I definitely hope that maybe Sensationnel sees like the reviews on this unit and possibly comes out with an actual unit that looks like this. And I feel like it's just something where obviously a lot of people like this sort of style. There was so much hype around this unit, and it was a huge letdown that it just didn't look like the stock card makes it seem. And I feel like this could be a lesson for not only Sensationnel but also all wig brands. I feel like the stock card is super important. Not so much, I feel like it is important of what's listed on the stock card, but the way you style the unit is very important. I do think that, you know, you have to really showcase the wig in the best light on the stock card, but there's a thin line between showing it in its best form. Like maybe, I know Outre has done this in the past where like they show a unit and they show different styles that you can create with the unit. Like you can do a side part, you can do a half up, half down. But I think because this doesn't look like a new style, it looks like the hair was parted in the middle and the model was told to take a picture. I think that's what makes it misleading. Like if I see a unit that has a half up, half down on a stock card, I'm like, okay, it's not actually a half up, half down unit. I just know that I can maybe achieve this style if I get this wig. This style, a middle part with heavy layers, I'm thinking that the unit comes like this. So that's just a learning lesson. I feel like, do I think that we shouldn't be having these lessons in 2025? Yeah, but I mean, it's never too late to learn. So I would say, let's not do this again, Sensationnel. I do think that this is a gorgeous unit. I feel like I've been, I don't know, 2025 has been super good to me so far, regardless of the fact that it doesn't look like the stock card. I definitely like this unit, and I think that it's a really pretty look. But I want to hear from you all. Let me know down in the comments, what are your thoughts on Miss Bare Lace 655 Unit 3? Let's chat down below. What are your thoughts on this new collection? Because this is the newest collection from Sensationnel. So I want to hear from you guys. Have you tried the Bare Lace? What are your thoughts? Let's chat down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.